Hey there, beautiful family. I'm just doing a little drop in here to check in about the update on the 3i Atlas. I had a friend say to me before, oh, I thought that was done now, that we were out of the energy of that. Woo! No. We are right in it, right in the thick of it, actually. It made its perihelion back on the 29th of October, which basically is the closest that it gets to the sun. Usually at that time, a comet, which this is not a comet, this is an interstellar object, it is definitely not a comet, but if it was a comet, when it makes its perihelion, which means that it's the closest that it comes to the sun, that's when the comet's tail gets activated. That didn't happen, of course, but what did happen was super magical, because 3i Atlas became even brighter, even lighter. It was phenomenal, beautiful to watch the metamorphosis that it went through. And then it was heading towards Jupiter, and now it's on its way to Venus. And something very curious has just started to happen to it today, where it has started shooting out plasma like multiple tails. So not one like a comet, but multiple bursts of photonic light are coming from the center of 3i Atlas. And why? You know, what is that information? What is that frequency that's being received by us? Well, I can pretty much tell you that you're probably feeling it. Even if you are skeptical about it and you don't really know much about it, I reckon you're probably tuned in to the enormity of it and how it is shaking and rattling and rolling things in our lives. It's really bringing to the surface in the most powerful and profound way anything that is not in alignment with the truth of who we really are, or what is for our highest good or highest divine light. It is really inviting us to come back to love in the most powerful way, to forgive, to reconcile, and to bring to the light, you know, anything that needs to come up, to make space and room for more love. So I'm sure that even if you're skeptical, you're feeling it in some way, shape or form. Perhaps it's affecting your sleep. I went through crazy sleep which just changed actually about 2 days ago, and interestingly that was exactly or yesterday actually, which is exactly when it went into Venus. I feel that the frequency is very different now. It feels, for me personally, it feels like it's settling, and we are really, as I said, right in the midst of it, because the big event will be around the December solstice. It's actually on December 19, when it is going to be the closest that it will be to the Earth. So only a couple of days before solstice, but of course we're going to be feeling the resounding effects of that combined with the solstice energies on December 22nd, 21st, 22nd, depending where you are in the world. And then towards the first half of next year, towards the equinox time, and maybe a little bit earlier than that, it is said to leave the Earth's solar system. So let's see what happens. But for sure, this being, this benevolent being, is activating us on the highest possible level. And really, it feels like, for me, the word that I get when I tune in is acceleration. It's acceleration. You know, it is really bringing us to this yes or yes point, and I am super curious and super excited to see what's to come. So what do we need to do with this? We need to create stillness. You got to simplify, right? Chop it out by 50% or 25% at least, whatever is happening in life for you. Have a look at what you got going on and reduce. We need to create stillness for ourselves so that we are able to receive not only the messages but also the frequencies that are coming to us now, because for many people this is going to be really activating a higher wisdom, a divine intelligence. It's going to be opening up the third eye of this, but also the third eye of the heart, and the third eye of, you know, the sacral area as well, which is what, of course, we were working on in the temples of returning. We were working with the four pokpos, So it's activating the third eye center of all 4 of those chakras. So more slow, more peace, more rest, more breath work, more meditation, more stillness, and you know, even I sleep with a blindfold to create and earplugs as well, to really experience that kind of sensory of the 3D deprivation of the senses, so that I can listen to the oceanic wave of my breath, which not only takes me into a very lucid dreamlike state and helps me to rest better when I do sleep, but it also allows me to receive a lot of messages. So even that is going to be helpful for you. So I hope that helps to give you a little update. Stay tuned. We may do something around that time to help everybody attune to the energies as well, but I'll stay in touch here and keep you up to date with what's going on. Okay, lots of love. Bye for now.